1,344%. That's the increase in the number of vehicles on the road since the turn of the 20th century. At the time, only 0.2% of the US population owned an automobile. Fast forward to today, 80% of Americans own a car. But through the ages, one thing hasn't changed: the pursuit of safe cars. Statistically speaking, a driver will get into a car accident roughly every 17 years, or about every 190,000 miles. Today, we take a lot for granted when we drive. Brakes on all four wheels, turn signals, windshield wipers, not to mention airbags and seatbelts. And if you have OnStar, a live advisor can help you. For instance, OnStar's automatic crash response can automatically connect you with a specially trained emergency advisor who can help when you've been in an accident, even if you're unconscious or unable to find your phone. If you ask them to, they can even conference in your loved ones so you can let them know you're safe. And an OnStar advisor will stay on the line with you until help arrives. Today's technology is continuously improving, but in the early years of cars, there were no lane lines, stop signs, driver's ed, or even speed limits. So how did we get here? 1879. George Selden files the first US patent for a combustion-powered automobile. 1885, the first patent for car seat belts was awarded. 1900, the steering wheel was invented to replace a steering tiller. 1902, Teddy Roosevelt becomes the first president to ride in an automobile, and at this time, stoplights are more or less rotating signs. In 1903, a woman named Mary Anderson patents the first windshield wiper, and from then on, innovations rapidly continued. Brake lights were invented, headlights became standard, brakes appeared on all four wheels, and brake lights became a requirement too. By the 1940s, crash tests were being done with official test dummies, and in 1959, the modern three-point seatbelt was developed. In 1973, cars with airbags went on the market for the first time, and 25 years later, became mandatory for all cars. From 1987 to 2015, airbags have saved almost 50,000 lives, and modern technology has led to a new wave of safety innovations, like lane departure warnings, blind spot warning systems, and automatic braking. Our cars today can do things that the drivers of the early 1900s couldn't even dream of, including call for help on a driver's behalf, like OnStar's automatic crash response does. They receive up to 245,000 calls per day where OnStar is available across the globe. That's nearly 3 calls every second worldwide. And since their launch in 1996, OnStar has had over 1.75 billion customer interactions. Our cars today aren't just made to get us from point A to point B. Inside every single one is a legacy of inventions designed to keep us safer.